1899, Colorado. Tonight, one man will power up a machine that can turn darkness brighter than day. And if he's wrong, one spark becomes a fire in a single second. He's not putting on a show. He's testing the limit, quietly with no witnesses. Because tonight he needs one answer. Can lightning be controlled like a precision tool? Before every start, he does the same thing. Locks in the settings again and again, as if he's not writing numbers, but a decision. Then he pauses, hand hovering over the main lever. The first sign, barely audible, but real. He looks calm, but here it's not bravery that matters. It's precision and steadiness. Electricity doesn't argue or warn you. It just punishes any extra movement. He runs the checklist. Contacts, insulation, spacing, down to the smallest detail. Every detail decides everything. It's the thin line between an idea and fire. He closes the notebook, and now the night truly begins. In the morning, this place almost feels calm, but it's deceptive. Every part of the room is waiting to be pushed. He moves slowly, checking the rig like it could fail at the worst possible moment. He builds the voltage gradually, like lifting power up one step at a time, turn by turn, layer by layer. All so the energy becomes controlled, not random. For now, it's just a spark, but it's already a warning. He doesn't rush. He doesn't celebrate. He tunes it more precisely than a musician tunes an instrument. Because here, being off isn't a mistake. It's a discharge in the wrong place. On the table is his kind of order. Diagrams, notes, corrections. He goes back to them again and again, hunting for the weak link. Before the real run, he always doubts, and that doubt is his safety. By evening, he knows he'll see too little in daylight. The real effect shows in darkness, when flashes don't get swallowed by the sun. So he waits for night like a final test. For now, everything's ready, but he still hasn't pressed it. As night falls outside, the lab feels smaller. All that remains is the lamp's glow, the hum of wires, and a man who's used to doing important things alone. He writes everything down in advance: voltage, spacing, the exact sequence. Not because he'll forget, but because it keeps him in control. On a night like this, control matters more than inspiration. He puts a dot on the page and stops writing. He makes a final check, like before a jump: contacts, insulation, distances. Here, millimeters decide everything, and he won't allow a single unnecessary move. He steps up to the main switch. No dramatic words, just silence. In that moment, he listens to the machine, as if it could warn him that tonight isn't the night. His hand settles on the lever, and he waits exactly 1 second. Not because he has to, but because he needs to feel the choice is still his. And then, he starts it. First, a short discharge, then another, stronger. The air feels heavier, and suddenly the lab flares with light, like a tiny storm is being born inside it. The sound grows louder than thought. Light slices through the dark, and in that moment, he sees it. Energy doesn't have to be chaos. It can obey a setting like it has logic. Too much. Right on the edge. He shuts it down in time. No panic. As if he'd been waiting for that exact point. The flash isn't what matters. It's the boundary he just managed to touch. And then it goes quiet. So quiet you can hear metal cooling. He doesn't smile or celebrate because this isn't a show. It's a reality check. He sits down and logs the result. Calm, almost routine. What worked? What was dangerous? What must change? On nights like this, discovery starts not with light, but with a line in a notebook. He knows the direction now. That's enough. Outside, the world sleeps, unaware that someone moved 1 step closer to lightning tonight. Tomorrow he'll continue, more precise and closer to the limit.